It's easy and cheap to make taqueria tacos at home, especially for those of you that don't like making lines and you don't want to get out on the weekend. Now, my tip to you to eat as many tacos as you can. One, you're gonna need a fiesta shirt, which I'll link in the description area for you. You're gonna fold it just a little bit. Nobody's gonna know, just a little bit. But the key is to get some good stretchy pants that are gonna be able to hold your body as you eat these tacos. That's it. It's not about hunching. No, you have to have the right outfit. See, it's gonna hide everything and you're set.
Okay.
Okay, nobody's gonna judge you with how many tacos you eat today.
We're gonna walk out with our dignity.
Yes, we are.
Got it.
And I know I said this recipe was cheap and easy, but we're not gonna lack any flavor. We're gonna start by placing our pressure cooker on saute, and you wanna add 1.5 cups of water. And by doing this is gonna allow the pressure cooker, when it's time to cook our beef, to do it a lot faster. Since our beef is already gonna cook really fast in a pressure cooker, we're also gonna take another step by slicing our beef into thinner pieces and placing it right into your pressure cooker. Once you add your beef, you wanna add 1/4 of an onion, 2 garlic cloves, 2 bay leaves, 1 teaspoon of Mexican oregano, 1 teaspoon of black pepper, 1 teaspoon of salt, 2 guajillo chiles, and if you love to enhance the flavor of your broth, you can go ahead and add 1 teaspoon of chicken bouillon. And while our beef is cooking, we're gonna make an easy, delicious, and spicy salsa roja that pairs perfectly with these tacos. So if you wanna have a fiesta in your mouth, you're gonna need at least 6 chiles de arbol. Place your burner on a medium heat and you're gonna add a big spoon of lard. If you don't wanna use lard, you can use oil to fry up our chiles, our tomato, and our garlic. I'm also gonna be using this oil to warm up our tortillas, and when you see what I'm gonna do, you're gonna get really excited. Next, we're gonna start adding our tomatoes because those are the ones that are gonna take just slightly longer to cook. So what you wanna do, once you place them into your pan, you wanna start turning them around. This should happen very quickly for you. When your tomato looks like this, it means that it's ready to go into your blender. Now, if this is your first time making the salsa, when you add your chiles and your garlic, you wanna move quickly. Oh, smells so good. See? Very quickly, just wanna take them out, place them into your blender. This oil is so infused and it's gonna bring a lot of love into your mouth. Be so happy. Hailing from Maribabi, Sonora, we have some Mexican onions. When you see these onions that have a big old white head, those are the ones that you want to grab because they're going to bring so much flavor, and they're a must when you're eating street tacos. So go ahead and place them into this oil that's already been infused with our chiles. And shout out to our friends and family from Sonora, especially those of you in Maribabi. And save the green parts because those are going to go right at the end when we're ready to take them out. So place your burner on about a medium-low heat and continue to cook your onions until they're nice and soft. Once your onions look nice and beautiful, it's time for you to take them out. I'm going to keep these away from Cloud because these are her favorite and we might not have any by the time we have to eat these tacos. And the onions. And now you add the green parts of your onions. And these should only take you about 40 seconds to get nice and soft. And this is a perfect time to roast some chiles. So if you like jalapeno, serrano, chile caribe, you're gonna add them right into the pot. And you know I love to sprinkle a little bit of salt right when I'm done frying something. Take your desired amount of corn tortillas and we're gonna fry them in this delicious infused oil. And Cloud doesn't feel this salsa is spicy enough, so I'm gonna give her an extra handful. And if you wanna do this, you don't have to roast it. You just put it in there and give it a quick blend.
I'm gonna regret this decision.
You will not, it's gonna be so delightful. Dale, tú puedes, tú puedes.
Échale, campeona.
Échale sazón. We got so excited we forgot to add our salt. So I'm gonna add some salt and give it another quick blend. Yeah, this salsa does require a moment of silence.
Your roof is gonna be on fire with this one, but it's
Your
so
roof is gonna be
delicious.
on fire. If your roof is gonna be on fire, write it in the comments. My roof's gonna be on fire.
I can handle this.
And each piece is so tender. They cooked so quickly. And I went somewhere. Sorry about that. This looks so good. Take your little forks, press it, and it just falls apart. It's juicy. And if you don't want the fatty pieces, you can set them to the side and send them to Cloud. And I might start fighting her over some. They're so good. Look at, just tender. Okay, how many tacos are you having?
Probably with the two that I just ate, so like 5 more.
5 more. I think that's a perfect amount.
El más fra. Ese cuerpo, mujer. Mira cómo lo mueve.
I'm gonna need somebody very special to say As always, Cloud and I are wishing you the best. We absolutely adore you, especially you, Denver. You've been super sweet to me, and on that one, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye! Adios!
I'm getting a little jealous of that blender. You love her more than me, more than our sister relationship.
Okay, I named our blender Flora. She's just the most beautiful Mexican pink, and I love her. I love her as much as you guys use Club. She's great. You know what I really do love about her? It's that it's a glass container and it's comforting for me for cooking Mexican food.
That's right.
Makes me happy, and it's easy to wash.
It is.
And it is super easy to keep clean because once you pour out your ingredients, pour a little bit of water, give it a quick blend, and then you can wash all your blender, and it's gonna be super easy. But to be honest, Cloud usually helps me with that, so thank you so much, Cloud.
Okay.
If you guys are scared to use lard or the oils that I use, go ahead and task me in the comments. I love those. Aquí me desahogo, amigas. Es que me dicen tantas cosas en el internet que están muy vulgares y feas, y yo aquí una señora haciendo de comer.
Te quieren golpear, pero no saben que eres como el Canelo tú.
No me peleo. Estoy muy vieja para andarme peleando. No ando en esas cosas. Soy muy hogareña. No se crean, ¿eh?
No, aquí no
Pero
se
ya
pelean.
saben que los de Sonora somos bien norteños y fuertes.
Preferimos la paz y el amor.
La paz y las tortillas de harina. And just so you guys know, lard doesn't pop as aggressively as oil. So, just keep your distance if you're not comfortable. But if you're experienced, you're going to love this. It's so much fun to roast your tomatoes like this. Especially with that flavor in the salsa. Ay, Dios mío. Agárrame que me desmayo.